Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the second half of December, mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Death card, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your blocked and challenged position is the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is the vending machine, and it's choices and options. And not all these choices and options are good for you, and you recognize that, because with the Death card, there's something about like changing and transitioning, and that can be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow yourself to go with the flow. So there's something about creating happiness. I want to be happy. And this could be like, I want to be in a happy commitment. This is also returning to good health and healing, financial recovery, being around people who support you, who love you. I'm getting something about mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and some kind of commitment connection. Am I really happy? And this could have something to do with school, a group, a club, an organization. That can also be something about higher level of commitment. Go higher. Hired. And this could be something to do with work, like getting hired. What is this Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups is also a roller coaster of emotions. So there's something about like, do I commit to this? Do I not commit to this? Do I let it go in pursuit of something higher or getting hired? So this could be like a job position as well. And the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is the card of manifestation. As above, so below. See, it's like below the belt. And so it shall be. This is below you. Something is beneath you. And that Magician is also trickery and games being played. This is also emotional manipulation or verbal manipulation as well. So if somebody is on a roller coaster of emotions, you're not really sure what you're going to get with this person, especially with the Magician, because Magician is about keep things super duper basic and simple. Simplify and neutralize and manifest. But again, not everything here that glitters is golden. So you need to be very picky and choosy of when you go to the vending machine of what you want. Tell the universe exactly what you want, because you keep going back and forth or flip-flopping of like, yeah, I love this. Yeah, no, I hate it. I can't stand it. So the universe is like trying to bring you something in, but there's something about like beneath, like this is beneath you, like manifest something bigger. This is beneath you. And this could be like maybe you've outgrown a job or you've outgrown a relationship. What is this Ten of Cups? And it's clarified with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, positivity, being around good friends, people who nurture you and nourish you. This is also about good news, being at home, commitment. Or there is something about like a couple of commitments that make you extremely happy and fulfilled. and it's like music to your ears, or this is about like being in a situation where you know this person has your back, you have this person's back. What is this Death card? Go higher. Yes. Or maybe this is you're hired. Something about like below the belt. Yeah, below the belt. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Wow. This is like a huge betrayal. Liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Somebody who robs your time, money, energy. And this person is a master emotional manipulator. And so it keeps you in a place of confusion and of like, do I commit to this? Do I not commit to this? This is also a friend, a frenemy, or somebody who's trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Because in the blocked and challenged position is blaming and shaming or feeling guilty about some kind of circumstance. Because this is like crying over spilled milk, crying over what already has. It's like irrelevant. Something here is irrelevant. You are supported. You have support. Whether that this is biological or actual just good company, being a good company. And Justice and 7 of Wands. Defending your position. And Justice is about karma. And you standing in a place of integrity. Standing up for what you believe in. Standing up to a bully, standing up to adversity. Something about like an adverse effect as well. Like an adverse effect. Like it's like your body is rejecting this person or this job. Something about like rejection. Rejection is protection. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. Freedom, happiness, vacation. And that could be like an actual vacation. Maybe you need a vacation and that's something you need to change. I'm also getting something about like change in your direction or what you're manifesting, and be really specific of what you want. Write it down. Because the universe is like, well, Cancer said they wanted this, but then they said they wanted that. Now they want to go back to the past. I'm not quite sure of what they want here. And that Knight of Wands can also be somebody who is flaky, fickle, hot and cold there one day. Again, so it's like runner-chaser dynamic. Or there's something about like transition and change and being more adaptable, being more flexible. Adventure, eager. You're excited for this change. I'm also getting something about playboy but playgirl. You were never, ever going to pin down this player because I feel like there was too much games or trickery. And this is a card of procrastination. So somebody was like dragging something on or dragging something out. And 5 of Cups is, again, maybe a regret, or you're blaming and shaming of like, wow, I invested so much time in this person. It was such a waste of time. It wasn't. It was just a lesson. What is this 5 of Cups? You know, Knight of Wands can also just be like a fun friend in the mix of a change and transition that you're going through where you felt betrayed. You've got a fun friend who's like, you know what? F it. Let's just go on vacation. Let's go to Mexico for 10 days. Let's just go have fun. Let's go let loose. And this is also single and excited. I'm also getting something about like impulsiveness as well, like changing impulse. Or anybody who is inconsistent and unreliable. So if you can't rely on a person, let this person go. Don't blame them, shame them. This is just who they are. And we send Peter back to Never Neverland to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. Yeah. And this came out as a 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, you invested effort here. Your time, your effort, your money. And still, it feels like nothing came of it. This is also somebody who energetically drained you. That can also be a situation where you felt left out in the cold, felt left like you weren't enough. Somebody made you feel less than, but you were always meant to go higher. Because this is like down. What brought you down won't break your spirit. What brought you down won't break your spirit. So what is this? 5 of Cups. Some kind of past situation. You have to get past it. Let it go. And the Death card. Major Arcana 4. Scorpio. So somebody here is not willing to change here. Not willing to budge and or change or transition. So there's an element of forgiveness. Forgiving this person for their wrongdoings and their shortcomings, not because they deserve it, is because you deserve actual commitment, happiness, and something higher. So here, somebody is not willing to change or transition. And there's the blame game going on here. Still blaming each other. And this 8 of Cups is like emotionally detaching from a situation. But this person wants to keep you on your feet, like runner chaser. So games. So play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's all you have to say. 8 of Cups, purge. This is letting go of old patterns, old habits, old outdated beliefs. I'm also getting something about like you changed your plans on a dime. Or this person changed on a dime. Yeah. And the 2 of Wands. Plans in progress. Plans in motion. This can also be an actual purge. Like purging emotions. Emotions that you haven't purged in a very long time. There's also going to be like feeling like I found home, or this is what I want. This is music to my ears. This feels good. And it could be job sense or an actual relationship. But see how there's some kind of like mixed race? So I'm getting like a mixture or a blended family. 2 families coming together. 2 of Wands. Let go of what you can't change. Let go of what you can't change. You can't change a person. You can't control who they are. They are who they are. But you can change your focus and direction on what you want to manifest. Go back to the vending machine. But you've been procrastinating on being specific. You have to be more specific of like, look, I'm looking for a person who shows up and is consistent and has great intentions with me. Not making me an option. And 2 of Wands, this is also looking out. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to what? I'm looking forward to going. It's like, don't look back at the 8 of Cups. What is this? 7 of Cups and Magician. And the 7 of Wands. Standing up to a bully, standing up to a gossiper, standing up for your right. This is a need for you to draw a line in the sand and say enough is enough. I stand my ground here. And boundaries. This is where you place a boundary. And anybody who's throwing obligations at you or throwing the blame game or shaming, this is obligations. So right here, 1 or 2 things here, Cancer, is a priority. The rest is noise. It's just noise. 7 of Cups is also fantasizing, dreaming, and visualizing. But there's still about like, let down your guard and keep things super duper basic and simple. But that can also be somebody who is, like I said, a master or emotional manipulator. And you're like, don't cross my boundaries. Don't cross this line. What is this 10 of Cups and 10 of Cups? And the 6 of Pentacles. Yes. Receiving a lot of support. You have a lot of love and support around you. And this could be friends and family who uplift you. And like I said, it might be different face, different race, different culture. And I'm also getting something about like being lured in or catfish. Just watch the catfish. And maybe you lost money, or maybe there was somebody you were talking to online. But this is like receiving, giving, receiving, sharing, caring. This could be like some kind of party or interaction. And no expectation. So that's what's like taking off the pressure. 6 of Pentacles is also like a family member or a friend being like, come over, we love you. Hearing good news about your finances, hearing good news about feeling happier. Going home to family or what feels like family. What is this Death card and Knight of Wands? And the Devil. Yeah. Temptation will test you. But don't get angry and pissed off either when this person comes back, because you can just stand your ground. And being reactive or proactive is the game. Your reaction is everything. So keep things really basic and be proactive instead of reactive. There's somebody trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't react. Because Devil is, and Knight of Wands, this is somebody who has ego issues, pride and ego. Somebody who is boastful, arrogant, cocky. A player. Straight up player. So there's something about like Cancer. Play or be played. Go and play. Especially in this energy. It's beautiful. 5 of Cups and Death card. This person hasn't changed. They haven't changed their mind. There's still blame, shame, guilt, or the blame game going on between you and this person. Devil energy is also codependency, abandonment issues, a fear of doing something on your own or moving and relocating. Because Devil energy is the need for greed, materialism, materialistic, sex addiction, drug addiction, alcoholism, overspending, overeating. It's low vibe. So again, remember I was like low blow? Yeah, and the 5 of Pentacles. Leaving somebody in the dust. The 5 of Pentacles is also scarcity. Living in a place of scarcity and fear. I'm also getting something about like depression, ill health, mental health. This person also could be sick. I'm getting something like, you might even say that. Is this person sick in the head? Yeah, maybe. Something about workaholic syndrome or sick. You can't change the past, but you can look forward and change your future. This is also something about energetic leech. And if this is your energy here, don't drag your past situation into your present. Because your past will predict your future depending on how you react. You can get triggered and say something to this person, or you can block this person and manifest something new for yourself. King of Swords, judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. This can also have something to do with drinking. Or somebody feels sorry for themselves, like, boo-hoo, poor me, but what about me? Eight of Cups and Two of Wands. And the Fool. Yeah. Making new plans. And the Two of Wands is Aries energy, and the Fool is Aries energy. So there could be something towards March or April. And especially with that 10 of Cups too, because this is like March. And then this is Taurus energy, which is May. King of Swords. Something about like letting go and purging. Oh, this is tons and tons of purging. Making plans in progress. And there's something about like, I'm up for the adventure. I'm up for something new, and not having any kind of fixed expectations on how things are going to go. You're just going to go with the flow. I'm up for an adventure. That can also be somebody saying, I'm like here for the weekend. And it could be somebody you haven't seen in a while here. Divine potential. I was going to say divine portal. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Divine potential. So you have the potential inside of you to get what it is that you want. But I'm getting something about like, don't bark up this tree. Fulfilling your destiny. Be all you can be. Magical crystal cave. Switch on your inner light. Bring forward your gift. Bring forward your gifts. And the piece of amethyst, amethyst is about your heart. Create your vision. So going back to the magician is the universe. So, you know, your past on loved ones, your angels, your guides are trying to get you to go somewhere, or you want to go somewhere, but you have to be more specific, because there's something about like mixed feelings, or it's only a fantasy. Like you think it would never happen to you, but it can happen to you. But that's also about 1 or 2 things is a priority. The rest is noise. The rest is just people, you know, throwing things at you. Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. You are being nudged forward. So remember when I was saying go forth, go up? Refreshing oasis, nurturing yourself, gather your strength. So this is about taking really good care of that self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. You could even be saying, did this person even care? They were cared about the chemistry or the obsession of it, or the chase of it. They loved the chase of it, but when it came time to like commit or lock something down, maybe they ghosted or always blame things on you. So when somebody is trying to like get out of a relationship or get out of something, they cause friction or cause a fight. Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise. So you could be actually attending somebody's wedding or meeting a friend through a friend, because there's reciprocation there. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulders, and the other woman. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting message arrives, text message, email, and hoovering. You want to read about the hoovering of what the meaning of hoovering is. because then you'll have a better understanding of what is actually going on. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I feel like you have somebody who might be like, you know what? Why don't you just be my +1 and come on vacation with me? And you're like, but I'm at work, or I'm afraid of this person, or you're still hung up on somebody here, right? So I would go, if somebody invites you, it says, hey, be my +1 at a wedding. It's a destination wedding, go. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bomber. I would definitely watch out for that there, Cancer, especially with the other women, like looking over your shoulders, malicious and looking over your shoulder, the other woman, and you have somebody who is like a hooverer and a love bomber and a one-sided dynamic and narcissist. So stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deceit, and shocking attack. And yeah, this person might attack your character and say, you know, you're the problem here. But that's the blame game, right? So don't let it penetrate you. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Lily, spiritual love. Big love here. Chair filled. Somebody new is entering your life, and it's spiritual love. It means it's divine, it's pure, it's easy. You will know. You won't have to second guess this person's intention. And then all of a sudden, it's like this is a low blow. Somebody is catching wind on your happiness. Lion, time to act. That's about that confidence. Be brave, be bold, be beautiful. Despite what anybody said or made you feel, how it made you feel, just don't marinate in this 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Tanker, celebration, part or fun and enjoyment. Yes. Meeting somebody new, chair filled. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes. Slowly but surely getting back on your feet. And I'm just saying, like, yes, this is meant for you. Like that 10 Cups is like meeting a friend through a friend or a family friend, or like, it's just a friendly interaction. And this could just be going to like a party, some kind of party gathering. You're invited. There's reciprocity and good cheer. And just watch the love bomber and hoovering. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.